So before I started teaching this year, I thought that I would have more external struggles than I would internal struggles. But so far, I think I've experienced the complete opposite. I have had some really challenging days where like my kids won't listen or a lesson didn't go the way that I thought it would. But I think my biggest challenge I've been faced with so far is emotionally. Um, Self-confidence is something that I have always struggled with, whether that was in school or in sports. But as I've gotten older, I think my confidence in myself has definitely grown, and that's because of the people that I've surrounded myself with. Going into college, that was one of my biggest priorities, is I wanted to choose people who made me feel good about myself. But I can definitely say that my self-confidence has taken a pretty big hit during the past month. I feel like I question myself every day when it comes to my job, like, are my lessons good enough? Is my teaching good enough? Am I spending enough time working with my lower students? And these questions don't stop when I go home. As much as I try to leave it at school, it's really hard to. Something that I have found that really helps me de-stress and unwind after school is working out. I always look forward to the end of my day because I know I get to go to the gym. Sports have always been a really big part of my life, and they still are. I played 3 sports in high school. When I got to college, I continued working out. My fiance is a graduate assistant, and he helps coach basketball at a college here in Missouri. So sports are a really big part of my life, and I feel like the gym is one of the places I can go and kind of forget about school for an hour and a half a day. And that's just been something that's really helped me out. So I think that one of my biggest pieces of advice for a new teacher like myself, or someone who is wanting to be a teacher, is to find a hobby or a passion that you love, and let that kind of be your escape from school each day. But that's just something that I've found to be really helpful for me personally, and maybe it'll be helpful for someone else. But